All right, man, peace. So, brothers, we followed the Boston Celtics soap opera for the entire season. How does this episode end? Will it end on a happy note or with a death in the family? I guess we'll find out because the Celtics are facing off against the Pacers. This series seems relatively tailor-made for the Celtics. I think that this is the best matchup that they could have possibly drawn in the first round. I really think that some of the other teams may have given them a run for their money, especially the Orlando Magic, who I think are going to give the Raptors a rougher time than people expect. And we already know that the Brooklyn Nets are one of the best coached teams in the league. And we saw what they did to Philadelphia in Game 1 today. So once again, I think that the Boston Celtics, they got the luck of the draw. This is their moment to get some good energy flowing, hopefully for them, into the second round. So my prediction is the Boston Celtics in 5 games. They're going to talk about it. I'm going to chime in.
Let's move to the 4-5 series out east. We've got the Celtics with home court advantage over the Pacers. Marcus Smart is out for the first round and possibly beyond. Coach Van Gundy, we'll start with you. How vulnerable does this make Boston?
I don't think it does in the first round.
Not at all. If you could have asked the coach of the Boston Celtics, Brad Stevens, at which position could they afford to lose a player, I promise you he would have said at our wing spot. So for them to lose Marcus Smart, that gives Jaylen Brown more minutes. That gives Terry Rozier more minutes. They're both very good defenders. So Marcus Smart is not someone who I think should be missed in the first round. If the Celtics lose to the Pacers in 7 games, I hope they don't try to blame their defeat on not having Marcus Smart.
Now, Indiana without Oladipo, I don't think can match up with the Celtics. I think they win. But if he can't come back in the second round, that's certainly a problem.
Yo, Kyrie is so explosive, man.
Look, I'm not ready to write off Indiana so quickly. Okay. And I think, and I'm going to go back to something that you've said before. Did you hear Richard in the last segment? Yeah. Okay, I'm just saying. Something you said is Boston's all right until they get smacked in the mouth. And what happens if Indiana just wins one of those games? Does Boston fall apart after that?
They're not falling. I'll say this. Never trust a person on the basketball show that's wearing a soccer shirt.
Oh!
Shots fired. I'll say this. The Celtics, nothing would really surprise me in this series when it comes to the Celtics. If they were to lose to the Pacers, would it shock me? No. They have far more talent, but I think that their locker room is so toxic that nothing would surprise me. When things are going well, it's almost like a couple that you know, where they're at peace for now, but at any moment they can fall out again.
Never trust ever, but look, at the end of the day, this is not the round where I think Boston fails.
Okay.
It's the next round.
Fair enough. Next up.
Probably. They probably fall to the Bucks next round, but we'll see. Once again, I have the Boston Celtics in 5 games. So peace.